Hello and welcome to my channel. There is a very easy stitch that some of you can work: a tunic, maybe a shawl or a wrap, something for breezy for summer. The stitch works with even numbers. You skip the first chain and into the second chain from the hook you're gonna do a single crochet and then single crochet in each chain until you finish the row. And after that you're gonna chain two, or three. So I chained 3 chains. We're gonna skip the first stitch, the second, and into the third we're gonna do a double crochet, chain 1, skip the next stitch and into the next double crochet. And this is how we're gonna do this row: chain 1, skip the next stitch and into the next double crochet. And when we chain this one, chain it a little bit loose, we're gonna work through that chain. This is a very easy, simple stitch, goes really fast. It's a little bit more like a mesh if you like something for summer or warm spring days. So we're gonna skip one stitch and into the next double crochet, chain 1, and so on. Skip next stitch and into the next double crochet, chain 1, skip the next stitch and into the next, which is the last one, last stitch of this row, double crochet, chain 2, turn your work, and now we're gonna work double crochet in each chain and each stitch. So we're going to move to the next, which is the chain 1 from the previous row, and through the chain you're going to do a double crochet. Next we have the stitch, and next is the chain, through the chain. That's why I said make it a little bit loose. The chain is going to be easy to go through the chain. And this is such a simple, easy stitch, goes really fast. You can do a table cloth, you can do so many things, but I think for a tunic or a tank top it's quite nice. So in each stitch and each chain we're gonna do double crochet. It's quite easy. And I think this one will look nice with, well, let's say a soft yarn, not so sturdy. For a tablecloth, maybe you will like to work with cotton, and you can use a hard cotton, that is just cotton not mixed with anything else. But for a blouse, use if some of you decide to work with this stitch, a blouse or a tank top, use a soft yarn. For a table runner or a tablecloth, you can use a hard cotton. So double crochet in each. So now at the end, we're gonna go into the first chain. Let's say we're gonna count from the bottom, the first, the second, and the third. We're gonna go on top of the third, and we're gonna do through that third chain a double crochet. Then we're gonna go to the second chain, and we're gonna do a double crochet, chain 2, 1, 3, and then we're gonna do, this stitch has only 2 rows, so one row is gonna be with double crochet, skip one stitch, double crochet, chain 1, and so on. So now yarn over the hook. So you have to make sure that you're on top of the last the double crochet from the previous rows. So you're going to skip 1, 2 stitches and into the third stitch a double crochet, and you have the double crochet right on top of the double crochet from the previous rows, so it's going to be easy. Chain 1, make that chain a little bit loose because next row we're going to work through that chain. So skip one stitch and into the next do a double crochet. Just make sure, if some of you are beginners, make sure that the double crochet that you do, it's right on top of the double crochet from the previous row. If it's not, something is wrong. So skip one stitch and into the next, double crochet, chain one, skip one stitch and into the next, double crochet, and so on. This stitch has only 2 rows, goes really fast, and it's quite cute. For a blouse or a tank top. So skip one stitch and into the next, double crochet, chain one, skip one stitch and into the next, double crochet, chain one. So we have here at the end, we have the stitch and the chain 2. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna skip this stitch and into the next, we're gonna do a double crochet. So now you're gonna chain 2 and you're gonna do double crochet in each chain, stitch, and so on. So you're gonna go into that chain and do a double crochet. You're gonna move to the stitch and you're gonna do double crochet, and so on. It's very, very easy, goes really fast, and this will look like this. So I think for a blouse, for a tank top, for even a summer tunic or a vest, this is quite nice. Well, give it a try. You might enjoy this this stitch. Thank you for watching.